an original audio drama by Blue Mongoose Media. Doorways. Book 1, Chapter 3. Earthbound.
Shouldn't you be asleep? Or at work?
Neither. It's my day off. I'm trying out the gym.
Okay, shouldn't you be at the gym then?
I got nice coffee and changed my mind. You're not headed out the door right this second, are you?
No, I'm still getting ready. Gotta brush my teeth. I will not be known as a teacher with garbage breath.
So, first 2 weeks. How's it going?
I feel like I'm busy all the time. The students have until Monday night to turn in their essay assignment that I gave them 2 weeks and an extension for, and I have no idea what I'm doing next week. So, pretty average.
I thought this was supposed to be easier after you graduated.
Whoever told you that was a liar?
Hey, I wanted to ask you something. Do you remember Timmy Pines?
Didn't we go to school with him?
Yeah, he was only your first major crush 2nd through 4th grade.
Oh no, I do remember. Ugh. God, those were awkward years. Didn't he want to be an astronaut or something?
Yeah, I think so.
What got you thinking about Timmy Pines?
He came up in my people you may know online. I connected with his profile and started looking around.
Mm-hmm. What did you find?
He's married now.
Wow.
Yeah, her name is Lacey. She's beautiful. They look really happy.
That's so sweet. I'm really happy for him. He was always nice. That's why I liked him.
Yeah, kind of brings stuff into focus, I guess. He's married, living in South Carolina. I'm in New York. You're teaching in Vermont. I wonder where the rest of our school friends ended up.
This just tells me we're getting old.
Not me. I'll be young forever, even if it kills me.
Don't say that. Oh, wow, I've got to go or I'll be late. Talk to you later. Bye. Good morning. Hello? I said good morning.
It's 4:58 p.m.
I know, just testing you. You seemed a little wrapped up in that pedestal thingy. Or is it more of a podium thingy?
It's called the plinth. It's the main control system for the entire engine.
It looks like something you'd find at the front of a church service.
You're thinking of a pulpit.
Is that part of today's sermon, Pastor?
Mm-hmm.
Is Dean not in today? Ah!
Can I help you?
No, but you can explain the secret door in the wall.
They're all over the place. Access compartments. Helps me get a better look at the damages.
Damages?
Dahlia didn't find our solution to the anomaly in Bermuda to be very efficient.
Oh yeah, throw a metal straw in the water and slurp up the problem. Brilliant idea. Gold star. The systems are a mess. I'm gonna have to do a major overhaul. Of course, that's nothing new.
It was either this or bring home a dinosaur.
You could have laid out some newspaper and a litter box.
It was a Leopleurodon.
Okay, some colorful pebbles in an aquarium.
You waited 2 weeks to tell her what we did?
I was preoccupied.
For 2 weeks?
Very preoccupied.
And there he goes, preoccupied again. Is it safe to use the engine with the damages?
There's always a backup system, but that's not the problem. It's not good to leave it sitting in the tank. Like gasoline, left inside for long enough, it goes stale.
Huh. I wonder what happens if our stuff goes stale.
I'd rather not find out. Do you have something, Will?
Maybe. Possible anomaly building. Florida, mid-1980s.
Ooh, I could do with a little sunbathing.
You'd find that a little difficult in the middle of January.
Ugh. Only you would take us to the Sunshine State in winter.
This could be nothing. Maybe Dahlia and I should go.
Don't try that on me. I'm going out to my car to grab something a little warmer. Don't leave without me.
Good afternoon, Miss Stone.
Oh, hi, Principal Clover. Headed home for the day?
I am. I have an evening planned with a model ship and a crossword.
Sounds riveting.
In its own way. I tend toward the quiet side of life. I suppose you like things to be a little bit more exciting.
Well, I'm not opposed to a little adventure sometimes.
Well, how are you adjusting?
Oh, it's been great. Very interesting, like you said. I've already made some friends. I think.
I've heard some positive things about you from our veteran staff. You've made very good impressions.
Oh, that's so sweet of you to say.
I noticed you've been spending a lot of time around Magister and our maintenance gal, Ms. Jones.
Yeah, trying to make friends.
Making good headway in that department?
I hope so. So far, it's been eccentric. He's an odd man, and I can't tell if Deej likes me or not.
I think she does. She generally ignores anyone she doesn't like.
That's comforting. Aha.
September a little cold for you?
Yeah. I'm always a little cold. Needed a bigger sweater.
I hope it's warm enough for you then. You take care today and don't stay too late. We encourage life outside the classroom.
I won't. See you Monday.
Oh, and Amber?
Mm-hmm.
Just call me John. Save that Principal Clover stuff for the students.
I will. Have a good night. I see you followed my lead. Orange is a very fetching color for you, William. Oh, DJ, I love the black. Sweaters all round.
It's not mine. Magister handed it to me out of the trunk.
A trunk? Full of clothes. Why did no one tell me before I went all the way to the parking lot?
You didn't ask. And it isn't full of clothes. It has some basic garments for different climates. You're not going to find a ball gown in there.
Huh. Disappointing.
Are we ready?
Oof. It's a little colder than I was expecting. Yeah, let's go.
Dahlia, wait a moment.
Hmm?
The readings concern me.
How so?
If I had to guess, given what little information we currently have, I wonder if something stranger than a natural anomaly is going on here.
Stranger. How?
It's too early to tell. But the fluctuations could be the result of deliberate changes.
Deliberate? By who? Maybe it's them?
They've been known to interfere before.
Well, I hope you're wrong about that. We don't need any more complications.
Ugh, I hate dry winter days. My poor face is gonna break up into little pieces. Also, it's dark.
You could always go back.
Not a chance. No dawdling. Tell me what we're up against, what we have to do.
On a hunch, an event is going to happen here. No telling how it might play out exactly.
Another haunting?
No, different this time. Dahlia and I will take some measurements, and you can speak with the locals.
What if I want to stay with you guys?
Getting local insight was your idea, you know. You're very skilled.
Sure, I'm a PR dream, but I don't want to go off by myself all the time. I want to see you guys work. I want to help. You can teach me how to use your gadgets.
No. Your talent is getting eyewitness reports. Talk to people. It's what you do.
Fine. I'll start with that cafe over there. See who I meet up with, ask the usual questions.
Perfect. We'll meet up with you later. Come along, Dahlia.
I'll get through to you both eventually. Just you watch. Latte, please. Small. I've already had coffee today.
Small latte, coming right up.
Oh, hey. What brings you here?
Huh? Me?
Well, there's nobody else here. 3 cups of coffee and you're still tired?
I have to meet my boss here in a few hours. I came early to try and wake up. Get some peace and quiet before my day starts.
Oh. It's morning, isn't it?
It's 6:30 a.m. I think it's my turn to ask if you're okay. Or awake, even.
Maybe I'm just a really convincing sleepwalker.
Small latte.
Thanks. Ah, hot.
Really? I thought the steam coming out of the cup meant it was cold.
Hey, I'm supposed to be the one with the witty remarks. It's kind of my thing. Amber Stone.
Lydia Flowers.
Nice to meet you. What kind of job makes you get up this early just for the quiet?
I'm a PA, a personal assistant.
Ah, say no more. Actually, say more. I'm curious. PA for who?
A big shot news reporter for CWS. Elaine Sawyer. Getting ready for the big day tomorrow.
Ooh, what's happening?
Have you been living under a rock?
More or less.
You don't watch TV? Listen to the radio? Read the news?
Yeah, no, none of those.
It's the only thing people have been talking about for months? The launch?
Launch? Like space shuttle launch?
You really don't know?
I guess I don't. I'm starting to feel like I should be a bit embarrassed.
No, sorry. It's been my life for weeks. I feel like it's everywhere. We were pulled off a story about Forrester Enterprises for this. There's a launch tomorrow.
An actual shuttle launch. Wow. I wish I could see it.
If you stick around for tomorrow, you should be able to see it from here. We're not far from the launch pad.
We aren't?
Are you winding me up?
Not intentionally. I'm really not in the loop right now.
We're a half mile from the Cape Canaveral launch pad. Elaine and I were just at the Kennedy Space Center yesterday, and we were on the launch pad itself last week.
Wow. Can anybody wander out there for a look-see?
Oh, not just anybody. We had to get security passes. Anyway, people will be able to see it for miles. There's a beach just south of the site. You can go there to get a view of the launch zone.
Well, maybe we'll still be here tomorrow. I'd love to see it.
We?
I came with friends. And you've just given me an idea of where they might have gone.
Readings are slightly above normal, I think. You really need to upgrade those equipment.
Noted. I'll go shopping tomorrow. I'm sure someone in King's Forest has replacement parts for crystalline technology.
Sarcasm doesn't suit you.
I don't think it suits anyone.
Hey! Thought I'd find you here. Remind me to wash my shoes off when we get back. The sand is sticking to everything.
Another pair of new shoes?
I will neither confirm nor deny. Lydia said that this beach is the best place to view the launch tower.
Who's Lydia?
Woman I met at the cafe. Says there's some big launch happening tomorrow. Thought that might be the source of your anomaly. Find anything?
No, but there's potential.
Could be a natural upwelling.
I genuinely hope so. It would be better if we could get onto the launch site.
Yeah, you can convince security you're not crazy.
I can shield us from security. The technology is basic enough. In fact, here. Take one.
Are they coins? Or magnets?
Neither. Just keep one in your pocket. It should keep you from being spotted by CCTV.
That's all well and good, but the real problem is getting past the security gate.
I could probably rig up something to trip the sensor, signal the gate to open without setting off any alarms.
That would take too long. A full security pass would be faster.
Huh. Maybe we can steal one?
Actually, I think I might be able to help there.
Yeah, one more, Drake. Another shot of espresso. Might do it.
You got it.
Oh, hey, you're back. Did you find your friends?
I did. They're interested in the launch, too.
Hard not to be when it's right next door. Did you see the launch tower from the beach?
Yeah, tall. Hey, I don't suppose you have a chapstick I could borrow? My lips are falling apart. But yeah, the thing's tall.
It has to be. It's launching 6 trained astronauts and a civilian into space. Oh, here, keep it. I have 3 in my bag already.
Thanks, you're a lifesaver. Who's the civilian?
A teacher from New Hampshire.
No way! I'm a teacher from Vermont. I teach history.
Really? You didn't hear about NASA? And President Reagan's teacher in space contest?
No, I live under a rock, remember?
If you don't mind me saying, you're a weird one, Amber.
No, it needed to be said. And my life has become much weirder lately. I gotta run though. Maybe I'll see you later?
See ya!
Ugh, the sun's up and it's still cold. Teacher in space. Huh. That sounds really familiar. Hey!
Whoa, hey! What do you want?
Is that today's paper?
Yeah? Why?
Can I have it?
Look, lady, I'm on my first break.
I need it, please. Decker? Nice name tag. Please, Decker.
Lady.
I'll give you, $5.
Okay, here, just take it. Jeez Louise.
Thank you. Have a super sunny day. Teacher in space. Where have I heard that before? Oh. Oh my god.
Careful.
Should have brought my work gloves. The system's almost too basic. Too dumb to be bypassed. I wonder if Amber got us that security pass.
Hey!
Speaking of, did you get it?
Well, that's odd. How accurate are your controls?
That's a delicate subject for Magister.
As accurate as they need to be. Did you get the pass?
Security pass. Lydia had one from her visit to the launch pad last week. She didn't see me take it.
Excellent. Hand it to me.
Wait. Look at this.
There's a launch tomorrow. We should be in and out before then.
The date. The date of the launch. Today's newspaper is for January 27th, 1986. The launch is tomorrow morning.
So,
Krista McAuliffe, first teacher in space. Or she would have been.
Miss Stone, we don't have time for this.
Will you quit the Miss Stone thing? I have a first name. The shuttle takes off tomorrow, and about a minute later, it explodes in the atmosphere. It's the Challenger disaster. We spent 2 weeks talking about it. I'd almost forgotten some of the details, but I know it's tomorrow. I mean, don't you get it? We're a little under 24 hours out from a historic tragedy.
I'm familiar with the events.
It has to have something to do with your readings, right? I mean, what if the explosion is some kind of anomaly, or an anomaly causes it?
I don't think so.
But what if... Wait. Did you already know where we were going? Answer me.
I was aware.
So I could be right. The readings you've been seeing, they might be related to the launch.
Not exactly.
What do you mean?
The readings aren't conclusive, but I'm concerned that history is being altered here.
So I'm right? The launch changes and the shuttle explodes.
No.
No? The shuttle shouldn't go off like that. Not unless things are changing. What else could be changing here? Changing so that it doesn't happen. The shuttle doesn't break up and kill all those people. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. It could be a natural phenomenon, or deliberate.
Deliberate? Like other time travelers? That's a thing?
There are others out there who don't like to follow the rules. The point is, if someone's been tampering with established events, it could spell disaster.
Why? I mean, if someone wanted to travel back in time and make sure the ship launches without any issues, wouldn't that be a good thing? They would be saving lives.
Altering something as significant as this event could have untold consequences for the future. It would rewrite history in ways that we can't possibly predict.
But if you can travel through time, isn't it kind of your responsibility to make things right? To help people? I helped a girl keep her family from starving in Bethlehem. I bought her apples. That must have changed history. And what about rescuing the Flints?
Some things are flexible, but others aren't. The Challenger disaster isn't flexible.
Who decides that?
I do.
Oh, really? Say someone did fix the shuttle to keep it from malfunctioning. Would you really come here and sabotage the flight yourself?
If I have to.
You wouldn't. You can't condemn those people to death. It's wrong. It's heartless. It's not fair.
Fair? Fair? Time isn't always fair. People die pointlessly, and we have to maintain a responsibility not to change things.
I won't let you do it. I won't let you in there. Hey! Give that back!
No rule. Don't follow me. Go home. You don't understand, and you don't seem to care enough to learn. You don't belong here. Go back to King's Forest and stay out of my way. Take that back to your friend and go.
Come back here.
Wait, Amber, just wait.
How can you be okay with this? How can you help him do this?
He's been doing this longer than either of us. He knows how this works.
I can't let him kill those people.
Don't. Don't go after him. Don't follow us. You will only make things worse.
I don't trust him.
Can you trust me? Stay here. We'll come back for you.
DJ.
I mean it. Don't follow us.
You can't do this, you... Ugh!
Hey, I thought I would find you here.
Hi, Lydia. Finally emerged from the coffee house. Feeling awake?
Hand it over.
And over what?
I'm not stupid. My security pass.
No idea what you're talking about.
I can see it in your hand.
You, caught me at a bad time.
Give it to me. Thank you.
Are you going to report me to the police or something?
No, you're not even worth it. Have a nice life. But you know what? You owe me. So just tell me, why are you here? I mean, like, really, what are you doing here? You stole my security pass and tried to get onto the launch pad one day before liftoff. You cannot expect me to believe you came here by accident.
I didn't know where we were going, okay? I just followed them here. I don't know what I'm doing in this stupid place, and I have no idea what I'm supposed to do next. None of this was my idea. And I'm out of my depth, apparently.
I hope you figure it out.
Yeah, thanks. You know what? I'm not just gonna stand here and do nothing. Wait!
I don't have time.
I know what I did was wrong. I should never have taken your pass. I'm sorry about that. Really, really sorry.
Oh, well, thank you.
I'm also really sorry about this.
Hey! Give that back!
Okay. Catch.
Are you crazy? What do you want on the launch site for?
I wish I could explain.
I'm calling the police.
No, you're not.
Why shouldn't I?
Because I already said sorry twice. Okay. Guess it's time to get climbing.
Morning, Mulberry.
Oh, is it morning already? You got here just in time. I'm ready to crawl in bed and sleep for a week.
Missed the launch?
It's going to be on every TV station for weeks. I'll just watch it then.
Huh.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Got really cold last night, didn't it?
Yeah. Too cold. I don't think it's good for the shuttle.
On my way up here, I heard one of the engineers saying the same thing.
You know, a couple people were saying that the launch should be called off. Even told the big dogs to postpone it. No chance, though. Not with the whole country watching.
No, you're right. Feels like we're rushing everything, though, doesn't it? I mean, there's a civilian on board.
Hey, we're just security. I can't build a rocket, so what do I know?
Good point. Anything happened last night?
Silent as a grave. Hey, Bannister,
What?
look at the security monitors. Some kind of interference. Security gate, the main road leading out to the launch pad, and the rocket tower. See the static?
Yeah, I see what you mean. I wonder what's causing it.
Old cameras. They put all the new shiny stuff on the spaceship. Just keep an eye on them in case they go down.
Oh, it's cold. So cold. Oh, so very cold. Oh, I know, so very high. Great, love that. Hey, Amber? Why does it have to be so high? This is unreasonably far from the ground.
You have to go back down. You'll hurt yourself.
No. No, I won't let you do this.
This is none of your concern, Miss Stone.
Not Ms. Stone. It's Amber. I'm a person, a human being, just like the people climbing into this thing. The people who are going to die tomorrow unless I can stop you from sabotaging it.
I told you to go home.
I'm not going unless you're coming with me.
Amber, wait. Just listen.
You're acting childish. Grow up. Established history has to stay on track.
Why? These people have families. Some have children. When the shuttle blows, it condemns those left behind to grieve.
Amber, be careful around the edge.
Have you ever watched someone you love die? Do you really understand what sudden loss actually feels like?
It doesn't matter if I have or not. We're talking about human lives here.
I know we are. The scope of this is so much broader than your narrow-minded perspective. It's not just them, it's everyone who comes after them. Huge ripples that create the future you will be born into. If this changes, there's no telling what else might happen. Your childhood could be completely different. Or you might never have been born at all.
How? This disaster doesn't affect me. It affects the people who lose everything to it.
You're a history teacher. Willful ignorance is what keeps humanity trapped within their vices. The world is so deeply interconnected. Small changes amount to greater ones. When one side of the world is affected, so is the other. Disasters that have happened must stay, because they change the face of the future.
But this isn't right.
I know it's not right. If I could change the rules, I would. But I can't. Someone has to be responsible. And today, that's me. You can climb right off your soapbox and stop lecturing me on what's right. I know what's right. And I don't have the patience to hold your fragile ego together.
can you live with it? With this? Sabotage. Murder.
Get off the tower.
Answer me.
I don't know. I don't know. But that doesn't matter. I don't have to find out today.
What do you mean?
There's no sign of interference. Nothing has been altered. History won't change.
No. No, that's not fair.
Dahlia, take her away from here. I don't need any more distractions.
Come on, Amber. Come back down with me. It's going to be all right. William, you coming?
Go. I'll follow. Just go.
Here, have a croissant.
I don't think I can stomach it.
Save it for later, then. Have you seen that reporter around here?
She's not a reporter. I haven't seen her. Maybe she did go to the police.
I guess eventually we'll find out. Drake, espresso, please. No fixtures.
1 espresso, coming up.
What are you thinking?
Thinking? I can't think. I'm confused. I'm angry. I'm...
Disappointed?
Yeah,
In Magister or yourself?
in everything. He's right. I shouldn't be here. I'm not cut out for all this. For all the rules.
I don't think that's true.
I do. The world sucks. If we can't do anything to make it better, then what's the point of this? Of anything?
Maybe there is no point.
Oh yeah, great pep talk, Deej. Really inspiring.
I'm sorry. There's not really a nice way to put it. History's an ongoing tragedy. Most of the time, all you can do is watch. You can't evacuate Pompeii, put more lifeboats on the Titanic, or repair the failsafe at Chernobyl.
I know that. I've spent my whole life learning about that, but we're here. We can do things differently. That's what I thought. It's not fair.
No, it's not, but it's the truth. Changing history is dangerous. I can't tell you what to think or how to feel. Fate is unkind to most, and life is pretty awful. People tend to tune out the depressing parts when they want to feel something different, but that doesn't make the bad go away. But some people don't give up. You want to know something?
I guess.
Before you got to the top of the rocket tower, William asked me if I could repair the engines, so they didn't malfunction.
He really asked you that?
Mm-hmm. The problem is in the fuel tanks. The cold weather last night did something to the seals.
What did you tell him?
I told him I didn't know if I could fix it, but if he wanted, I could try. He thought about it for a long time.
I don't know what to say. If the rocket hasn't been tampered with, why didn't he come down with us?
I don't know. To make peace with himself? That's his business. He should be down by now. The cloaking chips burn out after a while. Never worked that bug out.
Do you know where he might have gone?
No, he's not one for sharing.
I know. Actually, I might know where he went. Hey.
Hi.
You, me, and a beach. You know, there's a pattern emerging here.
Maybe there is.
You can't evacuate Pompeii.
Hmm?
Something DJ said. You know, I remembered something else from my junior year.
And what is that?
That the explosion tomorrow causes NASA to investigate their safety protocols for future launches. If it wasn't the Challenger, it would have been another shuttle, eventually. I'd, forgotten about that.
That doesn't make it any less of a tragedy.
No. No, it doesn't. I'm sorry. I should have been more mature.
I shouldn't have been so harsh on you. You were right. It's not fair. I wish I could change things. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't worry about it. What about the anomaly?
I traced the readings a little more accurately. Turns out the anomaly we drained in Bermuda was interfering with the equipment. There was never anything wrong here. A pointless trip.
It wasn't pointless. We should go. DJ's waiting for us.
Oh yes, I do hate to keep Miss Jones waiting. Ready, Amber?
Yeah. Thanks, Will. Are we there?
Yes.
I don't think I can watch.
You don't have to. But I think we should. We can't save them, but we can honor their memory.
We're on the beach again.
It's the best place to watch the launch. Liftoff is in just a few seconds. Dahlia, what are you looking at?
Nothing. I thought I saw some people further down the beach. Shadows. Nobody there now. There they go.
No longer Earthbound.
As they prepared for their journey and waved goodbye, and slipped the surly bonds of earth to touch the face of God.
Doorways, an original audio series, is produced by Blue Mongoose Media, written by J.S. Puffenberger, and featuring the voice talents of Denise Adams, Haley Geiger, Tyler Jilks, Nate Hutchings, Marty Jellison, Jesse Puffenberger, Gabrielle Puffenberger, Mel Rice, and Kevin Shreve. Post-production by Jesse Puffenberger and Connor McCabe. Join us for Chapter 4, Just Beyond the Next Door. Thanks for listening.